good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match... The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Late cut down to third. 1 run.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. End of the over. New Zealand are 10 for none.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Going with pace now.
New bowler into the attack.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's a solid shot.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No. Terrible shot.
Wood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling.
Allen has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance.
End
13 runs added there. New Zealand are 23 for none.
Just through the...
Wokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Another scamper through for a single, good running.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
An effort ball and called for the front foot.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Jeez, timed that well.
Showed good composure to...
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon, before this gets out of hand.
Thick edge.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
He pitched it on a length is obviously the way to go. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Allen didn't get bat on that, and that'll go away.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Too full and wide. Allen gets it past the infield, and that'll take some chasing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Edged it.
Allen is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
That's a solid shot. There, New Zealand, 49 for none. Rashid to finish this innings. Edged.
Those runs.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Coming back in.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
At number 3 for New Zealand.
Massive outside edge. Good running. They should come back for 2.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
That is a masterclass of length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
And the inning made 61 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers
First ball.
nicely played. Runs 1.
First runs for the innings there. England will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third. Good return back from the deep.
6 runs added in the over. England are 6 for none. A new bowler is coming into the... The bowler looks really confident. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no to it and dispatching it for 6.
Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, a little full, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
To go too full again, it does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Thick edge. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
New bowler into the attack for New Zealand.
That's a solid shot.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That was a slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Bairstow is seemingly content with holding the strike. Decides against taking the single.
The ball.
Well, that was just a super shot. Plays a straight one and it's raced to the boundary. Beautiful on drive.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Perfectly timed. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Gone. Great reflexes.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Huge edge.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Milan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't need to do any... Eight runs out of there. England are 49 for 1.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
Santner given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. That is quite extraordinary. Besto, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Chance to run 2. Gone. Superb catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Drilled that one away.
Well, not going to hang around if that's any indication. Picking up 4 from your first ball.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win